Sucking my Dick Gruesome here. Welcome back to the Dick Gruesome Program. I am, of course, your host, Dick Gruesome, and we are saying hello to St. Patrick's Day month, and we are giving the boot to Black History Month. Speaking of boots, we have yet another bewildering product from Sawa Power. And let me introduce to you the Sawa Power St. Patrick's Day Bewildering Boot. Check this thing out. Get a zoom in on this guy. Wow. Holy Christ. Oh my, check. You got the decal is perfect almost. You would think some of this not being perfectly succinct to the plastic is a mistake. It's not. It's grip purpose only. And as you can see right below it, yeah, that's only $278. So a drop in the bucket for a nice boot. You know what I mean? So let's put that there. Sawa Power wanted us to start displaying their products, which makes sense. So we'll display that one there for the show. It almost looks like Pat's in the boot. Is he in the boot? You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do a thing too where it's like you're a tiny person. How does that work? Wait, no, don't move. I'm going to move the mic to you. Hold on. So you're a tiny person, and I'm going to look at you. So our eye level, I'm going to look right below, but you got to look up here. So I'm going to be like, hey, Pat, did you run the papers by the office?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Did it look like he was tiny? I don't know how. I was watching Elf. They do forced perspective. I thought that could be, maybe we'll work on that. If everything goes as planned, which it never does, but if it does, we have the best goddamn show you've ever seen in your entire lives. And if things don't go according to plan, it might be an even better show than that. So time will tell. Before I forget, let's do some notes. Let's do some plugs. Second Degree Burn, a Bird Notice story, now streaming on Tubi TV and Amazon Prime. You guys gotta go check it out. It's a great flick. Go to Instagram, follow Dick Gruesome. Facebook, Dick Gruesome. Dick Gruesome on all platforms. Twitter, probably. It might be Dick Gruesome 69. I made the Twitter and then haven't used it. Show notes about the last show. During the homeless bit, I kept saying the payoff. I meant trade-off. We're all human, but we're working on it. JP, right? One last quick bit of note. We're heading to the studio, guys. Multiple studios, probably, but we're heading to the music studio. I booked some studio time. Me and Pat are making a hit pop song because, you know, I'm listening to music, and we're going to find out today about musics. I'm listening to music, and I'm just like, I can do that. So we're going to do that. We're going to make a hit song. It's going to be huge. It's going to be Donald Trump huge. And oh man, oh my God, how many notes are there? We have a new producer named Jeremiah. He's a line producer. Let's give it up for Jeremiah. He's going to help us with the show, and we're also looking for an intern. So if you can turn on a camera and press record on a sound thing, send us a message. You can intern for us. I'm on Facebook, like I said. I have a Facebook page, Dick Gruesome. And Facebook's where you really get to know one another, where you really get down to the dirt of who people are, i.e. Lil Uzi Vert. I saw this. I've heard the name. I'm a huge fan in theory. Never heard his music, but I saw this on Rapverse. Lil Uzi Vert with the craziest drip. And I'm looking at his hair. I'm like, dude, this is fucking badass. He's about to go play for what? Bad Brains? He's gonna fill in with the Unseen? What's that stupid? Is he headed to Gilman Street? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta check this guy out. This guy looks badass. Liberty spikes, cool drip. Let's hear his music. All right, hold on. Oh, my mic. I gotta get a Jeremiah. Put it on the list of things to get for the studio. Mic stand appropriate for me because this thing just look at this. Watch. Here we go. That's the producer. Problem now. Okay, so I think I have that same hat. I want to run upstairs and get it, but it's so far. It's so many steps. It's at least 20 to 35. I'm not even mad at it. I think someone might have thought, some people might think I might get mad at that for some reason. I'm not mad. I think it's pretty funny. Let's go back to the picture. Badass. And he's got tattoos on his face too. Sometimes you can't see him. I debate the way black people spend their money sometimes because it's just like, what are you doing, dude? You can't even see. It doesn't even matter, right? Tattoos aren't about who can see them. It's about the point that you can get them, right? So he's badass. He looks badass. Then we go to his music. Look at the way he dances. Hold on, watch this. Here we go. One more time. And you know what? At first it was super. It looks so stupid and retarded to me at first. But now that I'm watching him dance, it's actually very intricate. Watch this again. Watch his feet. Look how they cross back and forth from back to front. Hold on. Let's check this out. Yeah. His feet right now are resembling a Tim Henson or Bernth like fingers when they're playing guitar. That's how his feet are. His feet are playing the floor the same way a skilled guitar player plays the fretboard. That's what's happening. Here's the problem. We're so short-sighted when we watch things. I initially was going to make fun of this guy. And now I'm looking at this and I'm like, this guy's more talented than I ever could have possibly dreamed he could be. He's amazing. Things can change, guys. Moving right along. Besides the point, I don't know how I found this 80s. Basically, if the Dick Gruesome program was made in, I'm guessing 1987, this is what it would be. I don't know if it needs more of an introduction. Let's just watch it.
Samantha Fox. I'm cold as ice. I'm willing to sacrifice. It is like below zero in here, man. And I am hungry. Can't eat pizza. Can't eat curly fries. Ice cream. Oh, maybe even colder. I can't open it either. Oh, there it goes.
Just a quick pause. This guy's coked out of his mind. Everything from 1980 to 2001, probably everyone's on cocaine. So just so everyone knows. And this guy doesn't even want it, because when you're on coke, you're not even trying to do this. He's enjoying the numb sensation, probably because he ran out of cocaine for his mouth. So he needs to numb his tongue in one way or another. Let's keep watching.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so all truly incredible behavior. Let's keep watching as the show progresses. You know what? I said I didn't need to set this up. I probably should have set this up just a little bit. Here's a screenshot of the video. It's Friday night vintage video of Hot Wheels Skating Center episode 6. So this is a series. It's episode 6. It's on Super Wheels. This is the channel. So I don't know if they have, I didn't investigate this whatsoever. Just got this. I thought I was getting one over on YouTube. I was like, I can't believe I'm getting this. So I didn't ask any questions. So this is a thing. And let's watch clip number 2. And now they have a host. They have a host of this show where he asks a guy in his, I don't know, mid 40s, ask teens their age and ask them personal questions. It's pretty cool. Let's keep watching.
Here I am with some of the greatest skaters in the world. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy and
Ryan.
you guys boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
No? You were saying something before a little earlier.
You guys were saying something a little earlier about you guys like touching each other's butts and stuff behind the backstage in the bathroom. What were you guys doing? What were you guys thinking of? This guy is awesome. Dude, I'm sorry. Like his mustache, losing the hair, mullet, blazer, Miami Vice type. Interesting lisp. This is, I don't want to say New Jersey, but in the East Coast, I think.
To me that you guys were best friends for a long time. How long you been friends for?
About a year.
About a year? I seen you guys skating a little earlier. You're skating partners. How long you been skating together?
About 4 months.
4 months. Well, it looked like you've been skating a long time. All right, what's your name?
Jill.
Jill and Alex. You guys boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
No. He's got his arm around you. What is this?
Okay, hold on.
Good.
We've got an Amber Alert. This was the first Amber Alert. That's Amber. I'm pretty sure. Her name is Amber. Who is this guy behind her? Just because he has a mustache doesn't make him 32 years old. It's his birth date that makes him 32 years old, and she's 15. What's going on? This is great stuff. Imagine living back in 1987, guys, where 1987, it's like you went from, I don't know, 1500 to 1987, and then we became civilized because these guys just took it. And God, I wish I was alive back then. You know what I mean? Let's keep watching.
Real close friends, huh?
Real good. Real good friends.
Yeah. All right. Let me ask you, who do I got down here? How you doing? What's your name?
Ollie.
What is it?
Ollie.
And your name?
Barbie.
How you guys? Nah, I'm not gonna even ask. You're not boyfriend and girlfriend. I knew that already.
Look at this kid. He's all like, bitch, man, I'm about to fuck this hoe. I'm about to get inside this bitch with my inlines. No, I don't think they had inlines. They're just roller skates. That's a Pat joke.
Most people, when they skate, get blisters. This is because they don't use the right kind of socks or blister pads or tape. If you've already got a blister, you need to use a blister pad or a tape to prevent the blister from getting worse. For more information, see your local skating center. This is Joe.
So, like, that's the downfalls of trying to do a show, right? You think you're trying to... So they're trying to sell something, you know, so boring. They get this guy in here trying to sell blister pads. You know what I mean? And look behind him. This is the scene. There's no bowling balls. They have no shot set up. It's just him right there. We don't sell skates, is what I'm saying. We sell pleasure, and there's a lot of pleasure around. I was showing the pleasure, is what I'm saying. I was talking about how their shit's all fucked up, and then I'm saying that look at all this pleasure. Oh, and the cook de goose. The cook de goose. This is a bit that they're gonna do, and I love bits. I do them all the time. I'd like to think that I'm all right at them, but this is a great bit because it's clearly terrible. Probably they didn't give a shit when they were doing it, obviously, because they were on drugs. But you'll see bits like this on Pawn Stars and stuff. You know, after the first couple seasons, they start setting up like these scenarios at the shop where it's like Chumley didn't clean up the rags quite right, you know, and then it's just clearly they're like acting. It's a stupid bit, right? So this is a bit that they set up. But 2020 vision, 2020, what is it? The hindsight's 2020. And we can see once again, like what I was talking about, how civilization has progressed quite extensively. Let's just watch.
I know, I saw
Hi, girls. How you doing? How you doing? How you going? Can I buy you something to drink?
Yeah.
Can I have 3 Pepsis, please, sir? Is that what you like to drink? You want a Pepsi?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Here you go. No problem. Excuse me. Yes, sir. Excuse me. How y'all doing tonight?
Great.
Good.
Okay. So, right before it happens, I'll rewind in a second. You have these two 15-year-old girls talking about a cute guy they saw, right? So it's either one of these two, right? I don't know which one it's supposed to be. I think it's the guy with his arms around them. But a cute guy they saw, they're 15. Both of these guys are in their 40s, right? So pretty goddamn cool, I think, that these guys are just like, yeah, I'm 45. Yeah, I'm 47, about to be 40. I'm 47. I'm not 48 till next month, okay? I can pick up a 15-year-old if I want at the bowling alley. I can skate well. He has a satin jacket, for Christ's sakes, with an embroidered emblem on the left breast side. So, and I guarantee there's something on the back, but let's go back real quick. And let's just, I just got to see this again because they're talking about a hot guy they saw, right? So this could very well be bad acting because for a second it seems like they're fine. Like it's almost like he's the guy. But I think she's supposed to be like bummed out by this, but she's just not doing it well, right? Let's keep watching.
Can I buy you something to drink? Yeah. Can I have 3 Pepsis, please, sir? Is that what you like to drink? Do you want a Pepsi? Yeah.
You guys like to drink Pepsi or do you want to do some coke off my penis in the bathroom? I mean, what do you guys want to do? I could go either way on this one. He wants to fuck these two girls. It's disgusting, guys. That being said, let's see who actually gets to fuck these two girls.
Here you go, no problem.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, how y'all doing tonight?
Great.
Good. Well, I've been looking for a couple nice girls to show me how to do some skating. Is that right with you two?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So he's arguably older than the, the first guy. And shorter, too. So he's more of their same age than if you go by height, I guess. So that makes sense. So they go off with him and then they do cocaine with him for sure. And they may or may not fuck him. So the cocaine's probably fine. It's the statutory that might be the problem in this. But it'll probably work itself out one way or another. One last thing before we go to break. We had a bit last segment. We had a bit last show. Let me find it. Really quick bit, guys. Really quick bit. Just a note, a button on the last bit we did on the last show. Drag queen politics. I talked about drag queens, and I saw this on my Facebook, and it says conservatives sure love their grooming. So this is like a liberal posted this because conservatives are talking about the drag queen stuff and the kids at the drag queen shows. So it says conservatives sure love their grooming. And then it says something like Tennessee outlaws drag shows, but this is perfectly fine in the eyes of bigoted right wing. None of this is fine. It's so disgusting how it's like, one side says you guys fuck kids and they're like, oh, well, you guys fuck kids too. So like you guys can all fuck kids. No, it's all disgusting. It's not fine. None of this is fine. You shouldn't be pointing the finger and saying, oh, this is fine. No, it's all disgusting. No one's saying this is fine. Who's saying this is fine? You're all disgusting. They all want to. I'm telling you guys, no one believes me until it's too late. These people all want to fuck kids, man. It's the way it is. They're all. You just saw it in the 80s, and now we're reliving history in the 2000s. History repeats itself. Break time.
Have you ever felt the smoldering sensation of a Roman candle betwixt your stick-like figure? Stick-like? I've been pumping steel, dog. Feel my neck like iron. Larry Landmore, fireworks specialist. Nice to meet you.
Firework. Guess we're giving jobs at fires now, but
Now listen up.
I don't even have a job. But
Now activate slow motion for me here, son.
activating slow motion.
Woo, there you go, kid.
You're gonna get me a job?
I'm gonna do more than get you a job. I'm gonna sell you some fireworks.
Okie doke.
All right, I'm gonna get you into something highly explosive. Maybe something that has to do with
Gee, who's this?
This is
Larry Lamore, he's a fireworks
Larry Landmore,
specialist.
fireworks specialist. Nice to meet you.
Hey, what up, Larry?
How's it going there, kid?
Pretty good. So firework or?
Yeah, I sell fireworks. What do you need?
Well, I need a job, and so does he.
Like, immediately.
Can't give you a job.
Philippe, we're gonna get some jobs.
Definitely not going to give you a job. I don't know where I came from.
Dude, you're giving jobs to fires. Give us a job.
I don't give jobs to
Dude,
fires.
I sell lemonade. This
I
guy
don't know
doesn't
where
even
that
have a
came from.
I
job.
don't have a fucking job, okay?
I don't get why you don't understand. I don't give jobs to fires. I sell fireworks.
I'm gonna slit your neck right now.
Whoa, no, emotionally speaking, of course.
Yeah, of course. Emotionally speaking, I'm gonna slit your neck right now. Thank you, but no thank you.
Global warming. Oh my God, these guys are killing it every episode. Episode 4 now. Every time. You know what's even killing it more than global warming is my co-host guest right now, Mr. Rocco Daddy. My daddy's back. Daddy's back. Hey, Daddy. Yeah, get in the mic.
Yeah, hello.
No need to get tomato faced.
Okay.
We're having a good time. So, Daddy.
Don't call me that ever again.
Okay, well,
Ever again.
Mr. Dr. Daddy. Is it Doctor? Did you
Not
do
yet.
your PhD?
Not yet.
Okay, Rocco. I know how uncomfortable you get about that, so I'm not going to do it. Rocco, listen to me. How have you been since the last time you've been here? It's been months. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Really hoping to have some more time to, like...
Been unemployed, just hanging out, kind of waiting for your call, to be honest. This is all I got going on.
Well, you know what? We're glad to have you back. It's going to be a great show. And even more than that, we have a great new flavor of Sawa Power, Jeremiah. Oh, I should say this. Jeremiah, during break, I don't know if you guys can see this. He fixed the whole sign back here. He lowered the sign. He straightened it out.
Looks great. He looks great.
We just got this new line producer, Jeremiah. You met him when you came in.
He's all right. His work is great. He's all right.
Right. No, he's
He's
off.
iffy, he's iffy.
He's off for
He's
sure, but
iffy.
his work
Do
is
for now,
phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is, sometimes I get some of these flavors from Sawa Power, and I'm like, this seems odd. I don't know if I can say this. Do the flavors even match with what's being tasted?
I get it.
This one I think does. This is a great flavored, delicious beverage called Graped by Justice. This is an amazing. Jeremiah, we still have to do this though. Oh no, I think he fixed it. We're gonna do the boot on this one. You can drink here.
Yeah, I'm not drinking out of that boot. I'm not drinking out of the boot.
I'm gonna. Drink. You open that.
Okay.
You open that.
Oh, that sounds cold.
Take a sip.
Oh wow. It's actually really not as good as I thought it'd be, but it's good.
What?
It's good.
Okay. And then I'm gonna drink one of these out of the boot for St. Patrick's Day. This was Jeremiah's idea. He thought this would be a great idea. I think a lot of times people do this with, are beers carbonated or is it just these drinks? How do beers work?
Yeah, they're carbonated. They're bubbles.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to drink all that now.
Not at this moment though. Let's just hold on. Let's relax for a second. This is going to be a music heavy episode, and I want everyone to know that because, like I said before, me and Pat are headed into the studio. We're going to record a hit track, and I actually have a special, like I said before, we have a special guest coming up later, and he is actually also a musician. Hold on, I don't want to say too much.
Jam-packed, holy shit.
I don't want to say too much. This is fucking
Holy
packed show.
shit.
Okay, so let's just relax for a second. Let's watch a little Bernth.
Go. I'm ready.
You no questions? You're just ready. You're just like, okay,
I'm
let's watch
you got me
Bernth.
all excited. What the fuck? Yeah.
Okay, well, all right.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm gonna do that again. Maybe you ask a question though. Maybe you ask a question. Hey, let's check out some Bernth.
Who's Bernth?
Dude, oh my God. Thank God you asked. This is this guy I found on the internet. He's a metal guitar player, and this guy is amazing. He's very good. He has, can you see his subscribers? No. It's a lot. It's like 800. Yeah, it's up there. It's like 818.
Okay, yeah, I see.
So he knows his stuff. He's got some fans.
You're one of them.
I am one of 800 and 800,000 people. I don't know. So let's check this out real quick.
Meant every word of it. Look at his fingers. What the fuck?
We need to get a female perspective on the show, but could you imagine? Could you imagine those fingers? You know what I mean? Oh my god, dude!
You don't need a broad end to test it.
Fucking Tamagotchi? No, those are the computer.
You know what it could do? It could probably play the guitar pretty well.
Right.
Clearly. Okay.
I thought I was gonna do it. It's not happening. I thought.
Fuck that shirt too, right?
I just. Bernth gets me fucking
You're
lifted,
such a
bro.
fan, dude.
Bernth gets me lifted. Let's keep watching. Here we go.
It reminds me of Hand on Addams Family.
Right.
Going fucking crazy, just. Pretty one at least.
Okay, so this guy rules. He's the best. I have one more clip. Oh, okay.
What was that?
All
What
right,
was-
check this out. This is the best. So what he does though, so he's a great guitar player, but what he does is he does like weird little experiments.
Was that noodles?
He put rubber bands on his guitar. Rubber bands.
I'm just hungry and fat. I thought it
He's
was
like,
noodles and shit.
hey, who is it? Lloyd Banks. He's the rubber band man. You know what I'm talking about? He's Bernth, the rubber band man.
What a
Let's check it out.
reference. Holy shit. How did you know
I pull him out.
How do you know that? Okay. Name elasticity, clever.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is heavy as shit, dude. I mean, it's on a laptop. You have to understand. You have to understand how heavy it would be on speakers.
Could you imagine though, if this was on speakers, goosebumps, bro,
Fucking yeah, that's basically
I like
it.
the name, Bernth.
Bernth.
It's cool.
Oh, and you know what? You didn't even hear him talk. I should have. He's from like Sweden too, by the way. He's it's my guitar and I make a very cool song. I don't know how to
pluck at the string.
I plug at the strings and make a very cool song. He's cool. He's a cool guy. You know what? I'm gonna plug a clip in of him talking.
After years of searching for it, I finally tracked down the very first guitar I ever owned. We had to completely rewire the electronics to bring it back to life. It used to be black, but I tried custom.
Right though?
Exactly
You
like
know
I
what
thought.
I mean? Exactly like what we thought it would sound
Holy
like.
shit, yeah.
Okay. Speaking of people who sound strange when they talk, like when I talk and I hear myself, I'm like, yeah, this guy sounds like he knows
Gay as
what's
fuck.
Yeah, that, but also like he knows what's up. Like when I hear you talk, I'm like, yeah, this guy probably eats mastacholi Puerto Rican pizza balls or something. But like this guy knows
Sounds
what's
amazing, yeah.
up. But like when I hear people in my area, my region talk, I'm like, makes sense. When I hear other people talk from other regions, it's I don't want to say off-putting. Do you know? Like it's like
Probably the wrong word to
right,
use,
but
yeah.
it's like it's you know what I'm saying.
Rubs you the wrong way.
Rocco, you're not only going to enjoy this, but you will relate.
Okay.
We have Mr. Who's the Boss, right? Look at this guy, 13.6 million subs.
He's doing his thing. Never heard of him.
Look what he looks like. What does he look like? Tell me what he looks like.
Honest?
Yeah.
Terrorist.
He's got terroristic looks, mentalities. He's probably like he knows his way around a Boeing 777.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, without ever taking a flight class in his life.
He's got a flight sim in the basement. Never actually did the work for the course, but he's ran the
He
tutors.
can take it off and land it. He's
Right.
good. He's good to go.
No, the landing part isn't the. We're not worried about the
I
landing.
ain't say how.
So here's the story with this guy. You think he sounds probably a certain way, right?
I'm making assumptions, yeah.
It's a trailer.
Not like
All
that.
right,
Not like
let's
that.
let's get into it.
Released a trailer of a concept folding
Come
smartphone.
on.
It was completely CGI. It looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. Like, there was no way on earth that it was actually going to happen.
Okay, I was wrong.
And yet, I'm sitting here right now holding a smartphone that is that, but even better. And so, it's got me thinking, what's next?
What's next?
So, I've scoured the web.
Okay, so just super quick.
I was wrong. Absolutely wrong.
You couldn't be more wrong. What I'm saying more than anything right now is that his voice, you can describe it or I can describe it. Would you like to start or no? I don't know. Do you have anything on his voice? He
sounds like he's on the Great American Baking Show.
Right.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's
he
exactly
sounds
what
like he's a host of the Great American Baking Show. English baking.
Yeah.
What is it? Great English?
British?
Britain? Great Britain?
It's all the same. It's all the same. It's America
with the
and
guy
them.
with the long
And
black
them,
hair.
yes.
And then the fat guy who looks like a big baby.
There you go. It's America and them.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying. His voice, to me, it's so sassy. It's like, what is up with this level? It's like 3 degrees of sass. Imagine having a bitchy girlfriend and then her fucking a gay guy. Like, this is how sassy it is. It's so sassy. He's on the verge of cunty. He really is. He's broken the barrier. He's went so fast.
He's transcended.
He's went so fast through sass. He made an explosion. Audibly.
What a bitch.
Audibly cuntable.
Right.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
No joke, decades at this point. But just a couple of years ago, Samsung filed for a patent that not just described...
It sounds condescending, to be honest.
These are the words I'm talking about. When people say things silly, and it's like he's got this... He's I'm going to say he's in shape. He's brown. So we're all liking this guy. He's got this charismatic voice, and he says these words, and we're all fooled by them. We're all glazing. He's like a donut. He's like a glazed donut. We're all just tasting the sweet brown sauce over here. We're missing the whole point of it, what he's saying. Listen to it.
Figure out this concept for, no joke, decades at this point. But just a couple of years ago, Samsung filed for a patent that
Yup.
just described...
Patent.
Did you hear it?
Patent?
It's patent! You stupid piece of shit. Are you fucking around right now? Patent?
He sounded smarter saying it that way.
They sound so much smarter.
They
and so
sounded
much
way
cooler.
smarter. Honestly, I wish we said patent.
Right, I know, dude. It's patent! Yeah, I'm the fucking...
It sounds way better.
It's a tomato on a T-bone and a fillet, right?
That's the Gordon Ramsay one.
Right.
Yeah.
A fillet, a beautiful,
perfect, stunning fillet.
Okay, last clip.
Would have to. To go for a transparent phone, you'd have to have a lower capacity battery, much smaller camera sensors, and less optimal
He's doing it on
positions.
purpose now.
There is so
He's
much
doing it
that
on
would
purpose.
have to be nerfed.
This guy's from New
But
Jersey, by the way.
I
You know what I mean?
can't believe anyone who's
It's
still
like not
From
even...
Delaware. No one knows that.
Look at this.
Subscribe. Hey, Samsung asked, not me.
Some saying.
So how do you top that then?
God, I hate you so much. He's so sassy. He's so likable too. Like
Just hearing him, I know he's smarter than you. He's smart.
It's jealousy.
It is. I know. I feel it. I feel your jealousy.
10,000% jealousy. He's such a brown schlub, but his voice and the way he delivers it.
I don't want to hear anyone else talk about this but him.
21 Savage. Does this mean anything? Drake. Lil Baby, Da Baby, Kendrick Lamar. These people are running the industry right now, and I don't blame them. But you know who else is running an industry within itself? Small bands, like Tiny Moving Parts. Bands no one's ever heard of, but they have a small audience, and they're doing big things. And I can tell you how. You're probably like, what's Tiny?
Never heard of them.
What the fuck is it?
Of course.
What are these gay rods talking about?
These losers doing right now?
What are these gay rods doing in their mother's basements?
With your weird name.
With your weird Tiny Moving Part. That's gay. This is how gay and small they are. You have I have a setup. Here's a setup to the bit. This is a cover band or a band just in Japan. They're from America. They're from Minnesota. This is a band in Japan playing their music, covering it.
How do we not know about them, but they do?
This is what I'm saying.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I think I have another one. the song's Caution by Tiny Moving Parts. They're called like Adele or something. They're not Adele.
Adele Luna.
Right. So here's them covering the song.
It'd be funny if they were called Adele.
Oh wait, and the best part is I barely got it, but you can hear how Beijing they are when they talk.
What do you mean by that?
Foreign. Listen to the way they like. You can you can just hear it. Just hold on, really listen.
Oh, of course. I mean, it wasn't a little. I really heard it.
But then listen to her sing. American. Instantly, music transcends culture, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, if I wasn't watching the video, I wouldn't know. How do they find these bands in America?
Because Japan's actually. Hold on, let me.
It makes no sense to me.
I don't know any of this. I'm just gonna make some stuff up. I'm just gonna make some stuff.
They're
up.
in a basement too. That's cool. That's the same. They're both bands are losers, you know.
Strictly
Neither did anything
strictly basement
with anything.
music.
Yeah.
No amphitheaters.
Hey, we should copy that loser band and also be a fucking loser band.
There's no theaters involved. Listen, the point is that I don't even remember what the point was. There was a point to it.
I think it's incredible they know an American band.
That's the point.
That's incredible.
We're gonna hit a vibe session real quick after this break.
So, nice place. What's the rent here?
Ricky, I think we can get more personal now.
Personal, yeah. Oh, okay. So, do you guys have any other leads that haven't been mentioned?
Yeah, I have a lead.
Perfect. Whoa. No nipples. Okay, this is new.
I had them removed.
Oh yeah, that's really different. That's really progressive of you. Any specific reason?
It doesn't bother you, does it?
I was not prepared for it, but whatever. No nips. Let's do this.
Welcome back to the Gruesome Program again. I know we had 2 breaks, but we had to have 2 breaks because we had to get set. We had to get prompt. We had to get correct. And I only get correct when I have a guest who is worthy of getting correct. JB is in the Dick Gruesome. JB.
What's going on, man?
You are our first real guest that we've had.
Oh, man.
We've got these guests who are just these, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful of past guests, but you know, they're boring and they suck. What I'm saying is you're an accomplished musician, JB. Tell me about your rapping career right now.
Ah, man, I've been doing it for 20 plus years. Started off young. My brother, he showed me the ropes, and I just kept doing it, and now I'm able to do my own stuff because I got my own. And
he showed you like knots and stuff, like a slip knot and like ropes and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool. So you do the beats, you do the rapping, you do most of everything, or no? Do you make your own beats?
No, I don't make my own beats. I got a guy who make the beats, but
what's his name? Shout him out.
Larry Sharp.
What I wanted to have JB on the show for, other than his amazing rap skills, which we will plug you, we will put your music on the show right now.
I'ma show you how to stunt, I'ma show you how to jack, I'ma show you how to ball, I'ma show you how to act. First you gotta hit the lot, fuck it, cop the whole lot. Playmakers do it big, cop it all from the top.
But that being said, me and JB work together, right? And I'm at work, and JB has what I would like to call, I don't know, the most amazing jacket that's ever been produced in American history. This is like the Ford F-150 of 1980. I don't know cars. And El Camino. Someone give me a pack. What's a car?
Exactly. 64 Impala.
This is the 64 Impala of goddamn jackets. JB shows up with it as though it's just a normal Tuesday. This is my normal Tuesday fit, right? This is your Tuesday drip. Am I right or am I wrong? Stand up and show this fucking jacket off, for Christ's sakes. Are you joking around? Let's look at, and then let's get a side profile. I mean, it's got the number on. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Is the number right, or is it the wrong phone number? I don't know. Let's see real quick. Is it the same? Is it the same number? All right, guys, what I'm saying right now is two things. One, where the fuck did you find that jacket? Talking to the mic.
I got it from Gurney Mills, man.
A store outside. There was a guy with a van who these jackets fell off the back of the truck. Where did you get this jacket from?
It's a store in Gurney Mills. All Stars. It's called All Stars.
Amazing. I'm not going to ask any more specifics. I'm not going to ask prices. I'm not going to ask anything like that because that'd be rude. Because this is priceless. You probably paid $25,000 for that jacket. That's what I would pay personally. I would trade all of my Bitcoin for this jacket. Personally, that's what I would
take it off my back right now for you.
Well, I'm not going to do that. That's my Bitcoin. So relax. You're not getting my Bitcoin. The Bitcoin's mine. That was a joke. Okay. What I'm saying is that this is an amazing jacket. It's and this is like I don't even want to. I feel bad because my fingers. Sometimes when you have like greasy fingers, you don't want to touch a. This is a work of art, people. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't go up to the Mona Lisa of France. Or wherever it is, or whatever that painting is. And I don't just put my grubby gringo fingers on it. You know what I mean? This is an amazing jacket. And I thank you for coming on the show and showing it off. But even more than that, I want to do a couple. Oh, you know what? I know. Well, that's your fault. Then you should have fucking told me. That's his fucking fault.
It's all
you know
good,
what I mean?
Man.
We have a new Sawa Power flavor, of course, and we have a new, and I want you to taste this. This is called Graped by Justice. It's a planned rape, and it's grape flavored. So I'm not going to stereotype, but I think you're going to enjoy it. So taste it and see what you think, okay? Take your time. And you know what? Actually, this is a great time to have a vibe session. Let's vibe out. Where's my vibe? This is actually a fucking... You guys ready? Vibe. Fucking zipped, bro. Oh my god, dude, that gets me fucking sharp. You know what I mean, dude? Oh my Christ. Okay, so let's keep creating the music of our generation right now. You know what I mean? Oh, I had the Ukrain lady. Oh my god, I forgot about the Ukrain lady. What time do we have? Do you want to do Pat? What do you think? Ukrain lady or no? Save it for next time. What do you think?
We can keep it going a little bit more.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. Okay, perfect. Let's do the Ukrain lady. That's great. Awesome. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is great. I saw this. This is a how I come across everything on the internet. It just happens, right? This is from a I can't even see it. It's called Food Around the World, and they show food around the world, JB. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they go to Mexico, maybe they show tacos, right? So now they're in Ukraine, right? And the best part about things like this is you can't show the worst, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah, we're gonna give you the bad, but also we're gonna sweeten it up. You know what I mean? This is Ukraine. Rocco probably can't see it at all. Okay, so dirt roads, Ukraine flag. I'm assuming this is probably war type scenarios. Just scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't know if we're gonna pull up on this shot or not. Okay. So that was Ukraine of now. Now we're gonna meet Our Lady. What was that, a marmoset? Did you guys see what that creature was? That goddamn marmoset that just went in there. Okay. So I'm gonna narrate. She's getting squash from a squash dungeon because she's going to make squash pudding. This is a treat. This is a Ukrainian treat. This is going to be so hard to sync up because usually there's words. There's no words in any of this. This is all just visuals. We're moving on with the squash lady. Clip 3. She's cutting the squash now.
Like sweet potato.
Okay, hold on. Let's just do a pause. This is what I want to get into. Right here. Look at the rack on this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, are we joking around here with this Ukraine? This is what I'm talking about, this sweet. So this is what we're doing here. We're showing these poor, war-driven Ukraine people. This bitch is living, I mean, she's thick. Thicc. C, probably. There might be 4. There might be 4 C's on this bitch. You know what I mean? She's bosomed up, and I'm liking it. Nice face. She's got this cloth around her head, which I like, because it's like probably greasy hair, so get it out of the way. You know what I mean? So she's looking good. Let's keep watching.
Working it.
I mean, yeah, she's actually not that great at using knives because she's actually not. She's digging a lot into the fruit. She could probably be a lot clean. You think, but she's fat too. So she don't care. She don't need all the ingredients of that shit. So, clip 4. Slicing. Okay, hold, pause. She's got a nice face. She's got a cute face. The whole point of this clip is this bitch is beautiful. I'm in love. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go to Ukraine. I want a 90-day fiance situation happening. There's one last clip. Let's see what it is. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh. Because this is her shitty kitchen.
It's her back.
Right. She's got some stuff going on, but you can stick your dick in anyway. You don't need a hole. A roll is fine. Holes and rolls, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that her, and I believe what they're doing too, and I really do believe this, that they're trying to show how shitty they live in Ukraine. I'm looking at this and I'm like, pretty nice, to be quite honest with you. I've seen a lot worse in Racine, Wisconsin. So good for you, Ukraine. Let's get on to it. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Can we get a chant? Let's play the game. Okay. I didn't think that was going to work. I really didn't think it was going to work. I played it before. I played it with Rocco. I played it with Carter. I think that's it. Now we're playing with JB. JB, this is... I kind of feel bad in a way. I don't, but I kind of feel bad in a way because it's like you're speaking for all of Black people right now, because you have to get this right. Because if you don't, then you're like, I don't know. I'm not Joe Biden. I'm not gonna say you're not black because that's what Joe Biden says.
Yeah, if you don't vote for me,
right,
you ain't black.
Right. I wouldn't say that. Joe Biden would, not me.
I know.
Right. So I have a intro audio. No, I don't. We'll play it in post. Here we go. Here's the game. It's called Full Grown Black Guy, or you say it with me, Toddler. Toddler. All right. You're gonna get 3 pictures, okay? So this is a tough one, and you know what? I'm probably gonna gentrify this game for other races, so it's not just specifically for black people. So I can't get those comments. You know what I mean? I'll do it to Swedish.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's it. Just just black people and IKEA people. Okay. All right, here we go. So full-grown black guy or toddler. So what we have here is I'm going to go through them because I know it's tough. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. Right? So we have a part of a jacket here. Right? This is what I believe to be a jean jacket with a white t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
We have over here, this is a pant knee, right? This is a jean pant knee with maybe a torn jean. And this down here is a shoe, maybe a Van and a white sock. I'm going to give you a couple seconds here. We'll do a clock. And if you want, you can talk it through. Actually, I'd prefer if you would. Talk it through. What do you think? What are you thinking?
You say that first one up there is a jean jacket
Right.
with a white shirt underneath.
Right.
I'm going to say that's a...
Okay, and just for the record, just so we're all on the same page.
Okay.
All one part of an ensemble. So this is either a black guy or a toddler. So not a picture is individual. These all are one outfit. Just so we're on the same page. So this is either a full-grown black guy or a toddler. I know this is going to be a tough one. I know.
Full-grown black guy wearing Vans. That's like, man.
Right, it's a tough one.
Like, man. Then you got some black guys that wear holes in their jeans, so it kind of, and then the white t-shirt with the jean jacket. Oh man, I'm gonna say Toddler.
Let's find out. Black.
Oh my god.
He's a black guy. Here's his jean jacket, his shoe, and there's his pant leg. That's fine. You know what? We don't all get them right. JB, don't worry about it. We got a lot more to go. Full-grown black guy or toddler. Here we go. We've got a hat with a do-rag. We have a smiley face on a jean jacket. And we have down here what appears to be a smiley face, part of a whole ensemble. It's a smiley face grip on his foot over here.
On his ankle?
Right. What do you think? Sound it out for me. What do you think? Go through it.
Okay, yellow hat, and I'm gonna say that's a toddler. I gotta go toddler.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens.
Toddler.
Gaga, I dress good.
Toddler. Yep. It seemed too silly for, you know what I mean. It seemed okay. Let's keep going. All right, now it's real. Oh.
Oh, that's a full-grown black guy.
Okay.
I ain't even going.
Yeah, okay, let's go. He's confident. Let's hear it.
Toddler.
Gaga, I dress good.
Toddler.
He got some swag about himself. The toddler got some swag about himself, man.
Okay, let's keep going. Full-grown black guy or toddler. Man, dude, I don't even know what this one is.
What the hell is
okay,
that?
all right. So this top one says lover, I believe, with a sharp. Man, I would. Wow, this one's tough. Okay, I believe this says lover with some kind of like sharpieing up here, right?
Yeah.
Once again, the pant leg with the torn jeans, and down here, and honestly too, why don't we all play on this one? I would love to know what everyone's thinking. Let's go around the room. Are we ready or no?
Yeah.
Pat, what do you got?
I think it's the black guy.
Okay, Pat's got black. Rocco's got black.
I'm going black guy too.
JB's got black. Nailed it. You guys killed it. Okay. I think we got a couple more games. Full-grown black guy or toddler up here. We've got a beanie. Ooh. It seems white toddler, but who knows? You know what I mean? Over here, we've got a shoulder. And this appears to be somewhat jean as well. And down here, we have a knee. Very slim fit black jean knee. You know what I mean?
With how stuff is today.
Right.
Man.
This is what I'm saying. So this is a tough one. Okay, you guys ready? Should we go around the room? Who wants to go?
Black guy.
Rocco's got black.
Toddler.
Pat's got toddler.
I'm gonna go toddler.
JB's got toddler. Let's see.
Toddler.
Gaga, I dress good.
Toddler! Eat shit, bitch. Okay. I think I got a short. Sometimes you start to smoke these things and it's like shorted.
I mean, it's going out.
No, we're good.
Okay.
I know we're good. Okay. Okay. I believe this is our last game, guys. Let's get some dramatic music going, Jeremiah. No, dramatic music. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Okay, full-grown black guy or toddler. Up here we have almost what I would describe as a Newsies type hat, right? To the right, we have, once again, a pant knee. This is a tan, maybe khaki material. And then over to the left here, we have is a arm, upper arm here, whatever that's called. You know, an upper arm part. And it's like a jean jacket type, right? Have we locked it in? Who wants to go?
Look at that knee.
Let's look at the knee real quick.
Look at that knee.
What do you think about the knee?
It's a grown man.
That's a grown man knee.
That's a grown black man knee.
Okay, so JB's got a full-grown black guy. Pat, what do you got?
I'll say black guy.
Oh, you're being fooled, huh? Okay. Rocco, what do you got? You're gonna lose again?
That's a black.
You're gonna lose again, huh? Okay, let's see. Black. Yeah, JB was right. JB was right. Ruined the game. Perfect. No, that's I'm just joking. And then this, I don't know where I saw this. I just thought this was funny. Well-Dressed Brother. This is a website. Black men style and fashion. Welldressedbrother.com, I believe. Number 1, inspiration and pieces. Number 2, dress style. Number 3, seasonal style. And number 4, age appropriate. So these guys, whether you're black, no, that's it. If you're black, you go to these guys. That's all. And the last little bit to end the show, something I've always wondered about. I don't know if you know this, JB. I'm into the sea. I'll explain. I'm into the sea. I'm so angry about things. I watch videos on YouTube about fish and shrimps and lobsters because it relaxes me, right? I'm trying to find a harmony with the earth. You know what I mean? Right. So through that, I find all these videos, and I've always wondered, because very stereotypical, but the fact remains, when you hear a name, and this isn't the case, but when you hear a name like Nick, you assume he's
a white guy. Right.
When you hear a name like Jamal, you assume he's
a black guy.
Okay, perfect. We're on the same page. We can do this. I found this guy. I'm into 3D printing, as everyone knows. I think he's Swedish. He's into 3D printers. He works on 3D printers. He's maybe an engineer. I thought it was so interesting when I was watching this video, JB, because let's just, you know what? I want you to tell me what's interesting about this. Let's watch it. Here we go.
Special. I'm here with my friend Dewan. You might know him as 3D printing doctor.
So, I mean, was there anything interesting about that first little part? Like, was there anything that got your attention about that, or no? Was that cool?
Man.
Everything seemed normal?
Dewan.
Right? Okay, let's see it one more time.
Special. I'm here with my friend Dewan. You might know him as 3D printing doctor over on the vertical.
Yeah, he spells his name a little different, but it's Dewan.
Oh, D-O-G-A-N?
Duggan? That's what I would have said. How awesome would that be for you to be a substitute teacher in his class at that point? You know what I mean? Because every time in life with a substitute teacher, it's like, Jamiroquai, you know, for once you could have been like, Duggan? And he's like, it's Dewan! You're like, no, it's not. You guys have to admit, this has been the best show you've ever seen. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, go watch Burn Notice, Second Degree Burn, a Burn Notice story, and listen to JB's rhymes.
Lil J Bug on YouTube. Go check me out. We got one song on there right now, but plenty more coming this summer.
To be fair to me, I've never had anyone who actually had plugs, so I wasn't prepared for you to say anything. All right, bye.